Make it back-to-back wins for the Bronx Bombers this weekend following the Yankees' 15-5 win over the Brewers on Sunday. It was also a big weekend for Aaron Judge against the Brew Crew. So let's talk about it with the Yankees reporter for Sports Illustrated. That will be Pat Ragazzo, who joins me now. Pat, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Dex. How are you? Thanks so much for having me on.
Oh, glad to have you on, man. I am doing good. The Yankees are doing great offensively, and we saw an offensive outburst for the Yankees in the sixth inning on Sunday as they delivered a 7-run rally. The Bronx Bombers put up 15 runs in back-to-back games this weekend. What did you like about what you saw from the Yankees offense in this series with the Brewers?
Well, we're seeing a lot of hard contact from the Yankees offense, and now it looks like Aaron Judge is starting to get going. He struggled out of the gate, but they've had Juan Soto, Alex Verdugo, Anthony Volpe, who've swung hot bats since the season started, and Volpe had that Oppo, very smooth, very easy 3-run homer today, which was huge. Soto was driving in runs. Judge had a big day, 3 for 3, and Alex Verdugo has been money from the cleanup spot so far. So the Yankees offense is looking very scary, and we've seen their ceiling so far potentially and what they can accomplish with the 30 runs in the last 2 days. So it should be a really big series here in Baltimore this week.
Yeah, it should be. We'll get to that in 1 second. I want to talk to you about the captain because you mentioned him. He went 3 for 3 on Sunday, 3 ribbies, also a homer. He's gone yard in back-to-back games. Is the captain starting to wake up offensively?
It looks that way. It does. And he dealt with some physical issues in spring training. He had the abdominal issue that was connected to the oblique, and he was not swinging the bat very much and not playing in Grapefruit League games. So it looks like he just maybe is starting to get going here and maybe shaking off some of the rust. And with Juan Soto and Aaron Judge playing at MVP levels, I mean, watch out for this Yankees offense. The sky's the limit for how many runs they're going to be scoring per game.
Yeah, sky's the limit there, and you know the Yankees needed to see their captain getting back to his hitting ways. Okay, you mentioned this. The Yankees, they're now back atop the AL East by half a game. They now are going to open up a 4-game set with the Orioles on Monday. What will you be keeping your eye on in this series between the two division rivals?
Well, there's a couple things. Now, Baltimore has a very talented offense and a lot of young talent in Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman, Mountcastle. They have guys like Santander and Cedric Mullins. And it's going to be, can the Yankees' arms contain this Baltimore offense? That's really going to be the key for the Yankees in this series. And then on the other side, the Yankees are facing Grayson Rodriguez and Dean Kremer, who have gotten off to a little bit of slow starts. And then they're facing the Orioles ace and Corbin Burns in one of the games in this series. And that's really going to be the tough matchup that I'm looking at here. So yeah, the Yankees are just going to have to keep doing what they're doing and producing runs and hitting and making hard contact. And then, keeping the ball in the ballpark, which is easier said than done at Camden Yards, which is definitely a hitter's park and a home run happy park, especially against a very talented Orioles lineup.
Yeah, very talented Orioles lineup. Yanks half a game ahead in first place right now, 19-10 on the season. We'll see what the Yankees do down in Baltimore. That is Pat Ragazzo, Yankees writer for Sports Illustrated. Pat, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. We'll talk some more Yankees baseball down the road.
Sounds great. Thanks so much for having me, and talk to you soon.